What's up, my beautiful people? Aaron Thomas with Excellence Above Talent. Back at it again. Day 5. The way of a superior man. This is one of the topics that I have truly struggled with for majority of my life, and that is purpose. And trying to find who I am as a man and not allowing the people that's in my life, my jobs, my relationships, to define who I am. Because the people who are in your life for a reason, right? But they can't define you for your life, if that makes sense. So a lot of times society has taught men that his purpose should be his wife, his kids, his jobs. It should be money. It should be pleasure. But when you start to dig deep and ask yourself why, or what happens if that man isn't fulfilled, doesn't know his purpose, that man is unhappy. And he hurts, and he wants to cause trauma and pain, not because he wants to, but because he's in a place where he feels that this is what his life is supposed to be about. Wife, kids, job, money, pleasure. And every day he wakes up and he continues to do the same thing over and over and over again, and it beats him down mentally. It is important for a man to know his purpose in life. And his purpose can't be his wife and his kids, his job. And the reason why is because his wife, his kids, his jobs, they're ever changing. You walk into your household, they're happy. You walk into your household, they're sad. And if they are your purpose, then you're just going up and down with how they feel. Same with your job. So it is important to find that man that's inside of you, that source that's inside of you. My source is God. If you have a different source, that's your source. But my source is God. I go and I replenish and I refresh. I read, I pray, I go to church, fellowship with other people. That gives me the motivation to continue and the strength to continue going. But my main goal in my life as a man, and any man should be, to find his true purpose. I feel like I have found mine, and it is to go out there and just have conversations with other men, help build up other men, because we're hurting and no one's saying anything. And essentially it seems like no one cares, because we're supposed to be macho. We're supposed to hold on or hide these feelings and emotions. We're supposed to act like everything's okay. But the stat says that everything is not okay. With the suicide rate, the violence, the domestic violence, the sexual assaults, the mass shootings, like, we're not okay. And we need to start having conversations with young boys and men about what we can do to be better. Because my opinion is this world is a better place if we can start having conversations with men and trying to find ways to help them be a superior man, ways to help them find their purpose in life. It is imperative. It is important. This is something that I am on striving for right now and moving forward in my life. So, 2 quotes in this book that really hit me hard. And the first one is, days and nights Days and nights fly by for years, and life slips through your fingers. Your attention absorbs in a seeming world of unnecessary responsibilities. But all of it is empty if we do not live our responsibilities as expression of our depth of being and heart truth. Makes a lot of sense to me. You can go out there, you can have the baddest girl, you can have all the money, You can look on the outside. When people look on the outside and see that you have it all together, you can, as a man, look that way and still be so miserable. And because you're miserable, everyone around you is miserable. They're taking advantage and they're using you for what you have. But at any given time, if you get hurt or, you don't have that money, I guarantee you most of those people are out. They're not going to stay with you because you're not happy with who you are as a person. And if you're not happy with who you are as a person, there is no way anyone else around you can be happy with you as a person. So it's just important. There's that saying, happy wife, happy life. That's the dumbest saying in the world to me. Because if the man ain't happy, how the hell is the wife going to be happy if she's getting everything that she wants? His wife can have everything that his wife can get everything that she wants and can still be miserable because the dude is miserable. So it's not happy life, happy wife. Or happy wife, happy life. But again, I don't know if I can say that or not because I got divorced and my ex was like, hell no. So I guess I didn't make her happy at all. But it's just one of those things where now that I'm thinking about it, I wasn't in my purpose. I was trying to make her my purpose. I felt the need to please her in every way. I wanted to give her the world. But I also had to know when I needed to say no or not right now. And essentially, I was a yes man. I said yes to everything without having a conversation, without asking myself, is this in my purpose? Is this something that we are all trying to do? It was like, yes, 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 yes. And at some point, you get beaten down. You get viewed as weak and not respected if all you're saying is yes to someone that you say you love, but in order for her to be happy, you just gotta say yes to her all the time. Doesn't make sense. If I'm not happy as a man, my wife would never be happy. It is impossible. So, last quote. If you postpone the process of submerging yourself in the source for the sake of taking care of business first, your life will be spent in hours and days of business, and then it will be gone. Only if you are well grounded in that which is larger than life will you be able to play life with humor, knowing that each task is a mirage of necessity. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, 2022 is damn near over. And I'm thinking to myself, did I or am I doing the things that I should do in 2022 to push my life to be better? We're in August, at the end of August at that. September is right around the corner. Do not waste your time running around assuming that the purpose for your life is to work and then die. That is not your purpose as a man. And we also have to find our purpose in order to live our best life. And if we're living our best life, our wife and our kids are also living their best life too. So it's imperative to find your purpose. It's imperative to not allow what society has taught us or what we think is right stop us from learning and growing and trying to figure out the best version of ourselves. So, if anyone hasn't told you today that they love you, let me be the first to say I love you. You're awesome. You're amazing. You deserve the best that this world has to offer. Do not give up. Do not quit. The world does not get easier. You get stronger. Y'all have a blessed rest of your week. I holla.